Welcome, Cancers. Hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a tarot reading for July 24th to July 30th. Last week of July. Hope you guys are doing great. Let's get into this. We got a Two of Pentacles reversed for the past. We got an Eight of Pentacles for the present. Yeah, okay. We got a Chariot. There's Cancer. It's kind of being you. Advice, Hangman reversed. Second time I got that one today. Also reversed. Star. Yeah, these are really good. We got a few major arcanas. I'm going to put down a couple extra with that. So we got Pentacles, finances, like definitely evident. We got this Two of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles upright can mean balance, but it can also mean a balance that's somewhat tenuous because there has been a lot of ups and downs. I mean, there is a continuum, kind of an analemma there, where there's sort of an infinite nature just to the ups and downs of this sort of financial, material abundance. And so yeah, maybe there has been a more difficult time adhering to or upholding this balance. That might be what's going on right now, or at least in the past. But we've got this Eight of Pentacles, so it seems like the balance has been restored, or there's just been a lot of progress towards getting shit done. So he's almost complete with his work. He's got 6 up on the wood there. He's working on 1. He's got 1 at his feet. So he's 3/4 of the way there, just like we're number 8 in the Pentacle suit. So it's like he's almost there, and there's a lot more stability here than with the previous card, like this upside down Two of Pentacles. And then his work it's connecting him back to the town. There's a path that leads from kind of his area of his profession to the town. So it's like something that can connect him with people. And I think, yeah, like having this new stability in finances, or maybe and I know it all starts in the mind. So that the thought of, I've got what I need coming into me, there's a greater sense of stability. Then there's a lot more comfortable in general with that thought. And I think it can have this kind of snowball effect, not just for satisfaction in the work, but then in connection with other people as well. So I like this. And then we've got the Chariot as the hidden influence. And I mean, to me, that's a restoration of balance. As you see, this card is very much has a mirror image from one side to the other, just like if you get into the Thoth deck, it talks a lot about having different colors on different sides, but then the patterns are mirror images from one side to the other. I mean, there's that whole basis of 0 equals 2, where the 0, as it's not like a number 0, it's a number representing pure potential, and from that grows 2, because then you can't grow just 1. You have to have something. In order for there to be 1, there has to be another 1 in order to relate the first 1 to something else. So I mean, ultimately it just says, like, there's always the creation of the opposite. When you create the one thing, then it creates the opposite. That's what I'm like. You've got this Two of Pentacles here with this balance, with the continuum around it, but now it seems to have righted the ship. And this card also has, since it's outside the water, it's outside the town, there's a certain aspect of you left your comfort zone, and you're still able to maintain this balance, even though you're like in uncharted territories, or kind of a new venture. And so it seems like that lesson of balance has set in from what has been experienced in the past. And maybe some work, the finances, has been something that's been very evident to be an indication of what that balance has come into your life. So Hanged Man reversed. Hanged Man I associate with Neptune, like ruling, at least the kind of modern ruler of Pisces. So it seems like some of that work on the psyche has been done. I mean, I guess Neptune can be associated with imagination, but this advice card is, I think you've come out of this period of having this new perspective, and that's how you've been able to gain this balance. And then I just think because it's reversed, it's going forward. You don't need any more time to sit back and evaluate to get new perspective on things. I think you have a perspective that's very helpful for you. And a part of that perspective can be the star. And again, like we've got this sense of balance right here. And this pouring water into the earth is she's enriching the soil that's close to her. She's enriching her, her family, the people around her. She knows that she's divinely guided. There's a lot of hope. And because she's doing this and in her area, it then trickles back to this collective consciousness, this pool of water right here, and it affects a much larger just by kind of her accepting her divine guidance. And I really see this a lot related to this Eight of Pentacles card right here. Is like it's a self-enrichment then that's connecting him to the town. And once again, right here, there's a self-enrichment, local enrichment, filling your own cup in order for the greater collective cup to be filled. And so it just kind of seems like, yeah, you just keep going with what you're doing. What you're doing is great. I'm going to put down a few extra cards here with these majors. You've got a 16 Major Arcana Deluge, which is the Tower. That's that Mars. I think you've had the Tower moment. I think this balance has come out of having this Tower moment. And maybe it was like an emotional outpouring having to do with some imbalance in the past, because you do have these topsy-turvy waters right here. Again, like in this Voodoo Tarot card, it's a big flood. It's not the Tower with the lightning and then the tower falling over. Here you've got this big flood. It's like related to New Orleans. So, the levees broke and the area got flooded. So now this electrical tower is falling over. But I could see it as being a kind of an emotional purge that needed to happen in order to get to this balance. And now the Chariot is on the other side of that water. So it's like, well, you've already experienced that. Now you're on the other side. But you got two major arcanas right there. So it seems like it was a pretty big event. Ten of Pentacles here for Hanged Man. And yeah, I think related back to this Eight of Pentacles right here. It's this stability is leading towards the Ten of Pentacles is a card of legacy. And I think you've got this perspective, and now you can carry forward the Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. So that's what I was getting right here, was like, you don't really need to go back and reevaluate things more. You can just go out and act with your basis of thought right now is a lot more healthy, and it seems like it's going to get you from the Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. So like that's Nine of Pentacles, a lot of abundance, Ten of Pentacles, legacy and wealth and wisdom. And so I think you're on that progress right now. And then Star, divine guidance. You've got this, this is the High Priestess, another major arcana with the major arcana. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like that kind of divine feminine. Stars, you're guided by God. Pay attention to what comes through in your intuition. I think you're headed in the right direction. And then this two major arcana High Priestesses. It's more that feminine growth energy, but it's more like kind of the underworld, the seeds. And I mean, this is also coming from intuition too. So I think it's just saying like your intuition's going to lead you in the right direction majorly. You're planting seeds for more growth in the future. and you're led by divine guidance. So everything's going to work out very well for you. Yeah, this was a great one. Really good for all three that I did today. But yeah, you guys are going out there and making stuff happen, and it's all lining up very well for you, particularly in the finance, wealth, home, comfort department. So keep on going, and thanks for checking it out. Much love to y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.